Hello, my name is Elizabeth Blandon, and I'm here with a very important video about what you should do in the event that you are detained in a raid either on your home or at your place of employment. Now, I know that everything I'm going to say may go out the door if law enforcement doesn't follow the law, but I want to tell you 3 very important tips as to what to do in the event it happens and law enforcement does follow the law. But I'll tell you that at the end of the video. The first reason I want to tell you why this is so important is because of the changes in the immigration landscape. There's an executive order that was signed and is now being implemented. It's being followed by law enforcement throughout the country. And there's 3 important things to know about this executive order and the enforcement priorities. First of all, there are no enforcement priorities. Basically, it's open season on everyone who's in the United States and who's here either without status or unlawfully. It's very important to know that. No matter how long you've been here, no matter what family members you have. The second thing is there's an expansion of a program called expedited removal. Expedited removal will be used against anyone who's been here less than 2 years. And what expedited removal is the person may be put on a plane with no opportunity to talk to an attorney or no opportunity to talk to a judge. So if you've been here fewer than 2 years, it's very important to go see an attorney. The third reason why it's very important to know what to do in a raid is because there is a massive expansion of the detention force. By that, what I'm saying is that normally the only people who enforce immigration laws are immigration authorities. But now there's an aggressive recruitment effort where what they're trying to do is they're trying to basically embarrass state and local law enforcement into becoming immigration officers. This is difficult, it causes problems, there's a lot of racial profiling, and also there's a lot of misunderstanding as to what they are allowed to do and what not allowed to do. And that's why it's important to know what to do in the event that the authorities come to your home or your work. First of all, I want you to carry a card that's going to have these tips on it so it explains why you're going to be behaving the way you are. And on that card, on top, you should put the number of our law firm, Blandon Law 954-385-0157. What that card is going to say, first tip, you're not speaking. Card is going to say, I have the right to remain silent under the law, and I have been advised not to speak without my attorney. The second thing that card is going to say, second tip after our phone number and the fact that as to why you're remaining silent, you're not going to sign anything. I am not signing anything on advice of attorney. Okay? They're going to pressure you to sign. Why? Because it's much easier for them to deport you if you sign that you're leaving voluntarily. They're going to pressure you. They're going to say you're going to be detained for a very long time. They're going to tell you that if you go in front of a judge, you're going to go in front of the worst judge in the United States, and you might be deported anyway. The reason they're giving you all this pressure is because they want you to sign something saying you agree to go voluntarily. Please get a lot of patience in yourself. Call an attorney or have your family call the attorney, and we'll proceed as best. Now, the third tip is, like I said, do call your attorney. Make sure you have our number on there so that they know why you're doing what you're doing. And one of the things that should be on that card is saying, I have the legal right to contact my attorney immediately. And that's it. Those are the 3 tips. I wish you luck. I hope you never find yourself at the wrong side of a raid. Remember that the best defense is a very good offense. If there's any reason why you think you might be able to stay legally in the country, please call us for a consultation. We are here, Blandon Law, to protect and inform.